What is happening? Today's video is going to be a YouTube video on YouTube channels. Hey, what's up? It's Ryan with the GoPro and a Volvo, and today I wanted to make a video on the YouTube channels that I watch on a pretty regular basis that are not lawn care related, but everything I do is kind of like trying to improve myself, learn, you know, all this kind of stuff. So I feel like you guys might find it valuable too, and a couple of them are more just like inspirational channels that I go to watch when I'm like, I need to start dreaming bigger and get motivated to do what I need to do to make more money so I can get the things I want to get and go to the place I want to go and live the lifestyle that I want to live with, you know, all the freedom as far as time and location that I want. And that's what I'm working towards. So if you have not liked Lawn Crack on Facebook, please hop over there and do so. I have posts all this week about different channels, go into a little more detail on them and stuff like that. But I will link to all the channels in the description, and you know, if you have a chance, go check them out. I do not watch much TV at all, like almost literally none. Amy has me watching This Is Us on Hulu, which I really like that show, and I still watch like reruns of Workaholics every now on there. But yeah, I'm just over TV. I'm like, I'd rather be on TV than watch TV shows at this point in my life. So, you know, YouTube is about as close as I can get right now, so that's what I do. But I would have to say my favorite channel, if I had to just pick one single channel, is Alux, A-L-U-X. I love this freaking channel. They do a lot of like top 10, top 15s. They always throw like a bonus in at the end. The lady that narrates it's got a really good voice for it, and the videos are shot real well, and they go over like 15 reasons why you're poor, or 15 reasons why you're rich, or things that millionaires do, or this or that or whatever. And I freaking love it, and I think you would really like it too. So go check that out and let me know what you think. So I tried to like group these together somewhat in an organized fashion, but not really. They're not in like really any kind of order or anything like that. But going along with, so Alux gets me thinking about yachts and mansions and vacation destinations, and what the rich people are doing, what the poor people are doing, what's the difference, why are people succeeding and why are some people not succeeding, and all this kind of stuff. It's fascinating to me. But sometimes I just want to go straight look at cars, because I am a car guy and I'm like itching to get my first Lamborghini or Ferrari, and then I'm just building out a collection, and that's gonna be that. But I really like Doug DeMuro. He is big and goofy, I know, but he does really thorough reviews on the cars, and very entertaining, interesting. And since I like cars, I like it a lot. If you want to go more flashier, see some crazy cars, check out Pound RDBLA. That place is insane. They wrap all kinds of luxury cars, exotic cars, and they even do regular car work too. But they seem to have a very well-run business, so you can kind of see the chemistry of the owner and the staff and all that, and it's really cool. And if you like cars, you'll be like, wow, because they have like Rolls Royce and Bentleys and Aston Martins and everything you could imagine, and they're just all tricked out, awesome specs, all that kind of stuff. So I highly recommend Pound RDBLA. Then moving on to two of my favorite people that are doing real big things and trying to help people, and I always like to see that, Grant Cardone and GaryVee. If you're not familiar with these guys, please get yourself more familiar. They both write books. Their books are excellent. Their YouTube's excellent. They're big on other social media. I haven't ever like taken a leap and bought any of their courses or anything like that, but specifically like the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone and Be Obsessed or Be Average. Those two books stick out in my head, and I know GaryVee has a lot of books that are good too, and I believe one just became available. I pre-ordered it on Audible, and I think it just came available, so I need to get that and listen to it now that I can. All right, moving on to some more like lifestyle, which, I don't know, when I'm trying to get my mind right and focus and what should I be doing and more what are the successful people doing. I feel like a part of being successful is repetition, and I like hearing stuff over and over again, said different ways from different people, and it doesn't get boring to me. It's just making more sense in my head so I can implement this stuff into my life and benefit from it. So Improvement Pill is an awesome YouTube channel. Valuetainment, Evan Carmichael. Evan does a lot of like the 10 keys to success of, you know, say like Jack Ma. If you don't know who Jack Ma is, he started Alibaba. But Bill Gates, etc., so on and so forth. Just super uber successful people, and he does little interviews with them that makes the top 10, and is really, really cool, and I find a lot of value in it. And then there's another guy, Minority Mindset. He's a trip. He looks like he's like straight out of Afghanistan or something, but I really like that guy. I agree with almost everything he says. He covers really interesting topics, and I like it a lot. Check that out. So getting on to, you guys know I'm into websites and SEO and all this kind of stuff. The internet in general just fascinates me. So Neil Patel is one of the best resources I have ever found on this. The guy just gives away all kinds of knowledge on how to improve your website, improve your ads, improve your copy, all that kind of stuff. So he, I can't remember, I think he started Kissmetrics, Hello Bar. I mean, he started several companies that are just multi-million-dollar companies now. Super humble, just very helpful, genuine. Freaking love Neil Patel. I did a post on him, a Facebook post on him a couple weeks back, if you saw that. And then another guy I really like is Ignite Visibility. I can't think of his name right off the top of my head. John Lincoln. So Ignite Visibility, they're an awesome marketing firm, and he gives away a lot, and I mean a lot of knowledge, and it's just a matter of you actually doing it, or you can pay them to do it. I'm about to reach out to them and see how much they charge me to run some ads for Lawn Crack. And there's another one, Billy Jean Marketing. If you've ever seen his ads before a YouTube video, they are so good. So, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Ty Lopez and Alex Becker have really good videos too. But, you know, I kind of like those guys, but I'm kind of like, you guys are just, you're kind of like borderline, like aggravating me with your tactics here. But they're doing something, and I can't be mad at anybody doing something. So I'm not gonna be a hater at this point in my life. And then RankYa gives you all kinds of information about SEO websites too. He's out of Australia. I love his freaking accent. The videos are, you know, pretty quick and to the point for the most part, and I really like that about him and his videos. And then there's Measureschool, and just warning, Measureschool, that dude gets pretty deep into it. So if you aren't super familiar with internet language and how everything interacts and how to navigate, Measureschool is probably going to be over your head. But if you do kind of understand it, Measureschool will give you a lot of tips and tricks to just separate yourself from the competition head and shoulders. Yeah, man. So that was my whole list. And then I also just had a couple other things, not specific channels that I'm watching, but I am definitely looking into cryptocurrency, and YouTube's a great platform to get more information on that. And I can't decide if cryptocurrency, it was basically like a .com bubble where it just shot up, everybody got in, and everybody lost their ass, because that's what it kind of seems like it is to me. But, you know, with Bitcoin and the whole blockchain technology, whether cryptocurrency goes away or not, blockchain technology is here to stay, and that has many other applications that's going to change the world as we know it, because it's just going to streamline stuff, and honestly it's going to eliminate a lot of jobs. But a lot of these jobs aren't needed. So people are gonna have to figure out how they're gonna make money in the new world and how all this is gonna work. And I mean, I'm frankly concerned for a lot of people because I just don't think they have the drive or ambition to change or adapt, to learn new skills, to have to do anything like that. And to me, that's just a part of life. And if you're not willing to do that, then you get left behind, and that's that. But if you live in America, you know, the government will just, you know, bail you out so you don't just starve to death. But whatever. I'm always looking into real estate. Never pulled the trigger and flipped a property or rented out a property or anything like that. But especially over the past couple winters, not so much last winter, but the prior 2 winters before that, I spent almost all winter looking into real estate and how you go about flipping houses the right way and how you rent out property and blah, 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 and different financing options and all the different kinds of everything that goes into it. I'm like way more knowledgeable about income properties than I need to be, but I do feel like at some point in the future I will get into real estate because people need a place to live, and that's a great way to create passive income if you do it right. You hear all kinds of horror stories about, you know, people losing their ass in real estate, and it's because they didn't take the time to learn. They just wanted to jump in. Oh, I got this, I got, you know, however much extra money, I'm just going to dump it in this property, and then they, you know, end up upside down and start, you know, giving you know, income properties, real estate investing, just a bad rap, and it's their own fault, and that's that. And then the last thing is I like hearing stuff right from the horse's mouth. So I watch Google's channels. Google has a ton of channels. I specifically watch the Google Webmaster Tools channel, I believe is what it's called. But that goes into super technical SEO stuff of exactly what Google is using in their ranking factors and stuff like that. They won't ever come out and tell you, but if you can decipher what they're saying and just kind of read through the lines, they really do give you a really good idea. And they're not gonna give you exact definite answers, but if you understand how everything works and then you hear what they say, you can kind of figure out how you can apply that to your website in your market, your competition, and all that kind of stuff. So and just so you know, I really do not watch a whole lot of other lawn care channels on YouTube because, like, for one, I feel like I would subconsciously, like, kind of make videos similar to theirs, or I'd pick up on things I like from theirs and start working them into mine, and I don't want to do that. I want my channel to be my channel, and that's that. And if they made a video on a topic and I wanted to make a video on that topic, then I'd be like, well, they just made a video on that topic. And now I don't know because I'm not really watching them. I mean, I really like Johnny over at Blades of Grass, Brian's Lawn Maintenance, Jason, Lawn Care Life. I mean, there's a ton of them that I really, really like. And I know that's a short list. I left a lot of people out. I've watched several videos from anybody that comments on the channel. I'll hop on and watch a couple videos so I can get a better feel for you and stuff like that. But honestly, I'm not watching a whole bunch of lawn care YouTube channels. I'm watching other stuff that interests me more personally now that I've kind of got over the hump of growing my business and all that kind of stuff. But I do have videos coming out from the field and all that. I'm gonna have some big updates on what's going on with me and my partnership as soon as I figure out what's going on with me and my partnership. And yeah, so keep you in suspense on that one. But if you like the videos, please remember to like and subscribe. It means so much to a video creator to see those little indicators that people actually do like the videos. And I mean, we can see the view count and all that, but likes and subs, comments, awesome stuff. We love it. Feeds us, gives us fuel, gives us energy, and makes us want to make more videos and make them better and all that kind of stuff. And if 2018 has been a slow start for you, like it's been for us, don't worry, spring's gonna come, the weather's gonna warm up, and everything's gonna be just fine. But until the next video, keep making money.